Look at the scenery around us right now as we're heading up to West Yellowstone. This is gorgeous.
I know, it's amazing. And I think this whole area is actually the original like caldera of the last supervolcano, which is stunning. It's just massive.
Wow.
So it's on massive. Now I could be wrong.
Welcome to Montana.
Yeah, welcome to Montana.
We made it.
All right, baby.
This is exciting. Let another fun adventure begin. So I have never been to Montana. I've never been to Yellowstone. May have passed through, but never have actually set foot in here besides watching, like, you know, the show Yellowstone and the other things. But this is super cool to be here. All right, Grizzly RV Park. We made it.
And if you're coming into West Yellowstone in an RV, a great spot to stay is the Yellowstone Grizzly RV Park. It's a great location just outside of town. You can just walk a couple blocks. You're right in downtown, the center of town, and just a few blocks away also from the gates of Yellowstone. Just a great spot. People here are super friendly. Place is very clean. And you got this too. I mean, come on, check that out.
All right, so for Dave and I, June is kind of a special month. It's sort of our birthday month. You know, for those of you that don't know, Dave and I, we share the same birthday, June 18th. And so we decided we're going to be here in Yellowstone. There's this fun spot that's very popular right behind us, right there, called the Buffalo Bar. So we're going to go in, have a celebratory beer, and just enjoy the fact that we're here in Yellowstone for our birthday month. Cheers. It's a great fun time here. Boom, boom, boom.
And happy birthday, Mom.
Happy birthday, Mom.
And for all June birthdays, happy birthday, Mom.
Good morning, good morning. So we're at a gas station here in West Yellowstone, just filling up because we're heading into Yellowstone, heading up on the north side towards Lamar Valley. So we're kind of in a moose habitat, but I'm not sure if we'll see any. What do you think? Moose?
Odds are probably low in this particular moment. But it's a beautiful like streams here coming through.
Right? So the one thing that makes it really hard to find moose is that they're usually very solitary type animals. So unless there's a moose with the cow, the baby, you're not really going to see like herds like you'd see with elk or bison. So that just makes it harder to pinpoint. All these stops along the way.
Right.
It's like every corner there's something different to see. But the air is super cold, super fresh. I am still high hopes that we're gonna see a moose, but I just love that every inch of the way you stop, there's like a different terrain, there's like a different view. The sun comes out and gives you like a whole different perspective of Yellowstone. It's awesome. Oh, we're coming up to our first stop here where there's people on the road. What is it? Do you think it's a bear? Do you think it's bison?
There's a lot of,
what percentage do you think it's bison?
I think it's bison because I
what
can't imagine.
Percentage do you think?
95%.
95% is bison. I say it's something else. Let's talk with the ranger out there for a split second, and there is a gray wolf laying in the pastures out there.
Yeah, I've never seen a wolf in the wild. That's so cool.
And these folks here, I was worried at first. I'm like, don't get too close. But I saw the ranger and she said the rule of thumb is 100 yards.
Yeah, so plenty distance.
Plenty of space between that and the gray wolf, which is out there. High five though!
Yeah, nice. Okay, nice
Hopefully
start.
we'll get a good look at one eventually, but that's amazing.
It's a great sight. You can tell, I mean, when you see all these cars here, it's not just a few bison.
No,
like
it's not.
everybody's pulling over.
Everybody's pulling over.
Everybody's pulling over to see the wolf. tell you, baby, you definitely feel the altitude.
Yeah.
Right. I'm breathing a little heavy.
Little.
A little heavy. So what do you think, babe? First time in Yellowstone.
I love it.
Right?
It is so amazing. It reminds me so much of Iceland
It
right
does.
here.
Kind of like the boiling underground, all the water coming up, steaming.
know.
It's crazy.
And what a perfect time. You know, it's a little bit
yeah.
later in the day, so there's no one here, so
I
we
know.
have it all to ourselves. My leopard croc.
All right.
Whoa, look at this.
It's a little stinky. A little stinky, but oof, it is beautiful though. Look at that.
Look at the colors.
it's beautiful. Wow.
Well, this beautiful pool that you see over to my right, your left, is gorgeous, but you are not allowed to throw coins in there. Seriously, it is unlawful. Seriously.
Right, it's not a wishing well.
Not a wishing well, you guys.
Throwing coins in.
You throw something in there, it'd be a wish you wouldn't
Don't
expect.
do it.
Look at it, a live geyser going on right there.
Keep on going, right?
It just keeps going.
Yeah.
Giving all the good stuff right over there, huh?
I just love how you see like snow-capped mountains in the distance.
Like off.
Right, bison in the field, and then
Yeah.
the geyser right here. I mean, it's
Right
amazing.
here. I think I see Old Faithful. I think that's got to be it. That's like really huge smoke, Dave. Like
That's a
really
lot of
huge,
smoke,
like
but
steam.
is it Old
Huge
Faithful?
steam.
This is Biscuit Basin.
Ah, Biscuit Basin.
So, okay, where is Old Faithful? I think they moved Old Faithful.
Oh, okay. Finally, we have arrived. We are here at Old Faithful. About 1 mile more to go. We're coming to see you, Old Faithful. Wait for us. Wait for us. We'll be right there. So we have made it finally to Old Faithful. There's like an Old Faithful Inn. There's stores. I am excited to see Old Faithful. Hopefully we can catch her erupting, kind of welcoming me for the first time here, and welcoming Turn It Up World for the first time here. That'd be so cool. I've never seen Old Faithful up close.
Yeah, well, next one's gonna be around 9 o'clock, and we shall return though.
It's right there.
We shall return, right, babe?
Can you do a special one just for us, Old Faithful? You know, that's what they call me.
What's that?
They call me Old Faithful. Come on, girl, let's go.
Something
Show me what
special.
you got.
Bison in the road.
First bison in the road. Uh-oh, wait, there he goes.
He's going across.
There he goes.
Hopefully he like goes off the road.
Oh,
All right.
there he goes.
Nice, that's cool.
Perfect. Good job, young man, old man, young lady.
Exactly.
Old lady.
Whatever you are.
Good job, Icy. And that's how you know there's an animal sighting.
I know.
Just look at all the cars.
It's very rare you're going to be the first one to spot it.
Yes,
Right.
exactly. Exactly. Finally.
Right, there it
There
is.
it is.
Yeah, we were in Alaska for a long time. No bear.
Hello there.
A lot of bear poop.
A lot of bear poop.
But now,
Now,
Yellowstone,
Yellowstone.
right by Lamar Valley, and beautiful,
There's a bear.
beautiful spot of a bear too. Just mind his own business, just
Oh,
eating
so
away,
pretty.
eating away. Wow, we have a mama black bear with 2 cubs over there.
look at that.
That is awesome.
Mama black bear with 2 cubs. Oh my gosh, look at them. Hello. Buffalo Ranch.
Yes, we are actually right across from Buffalo Ranch, and this is actually, they actually use Buffalo Ranch to bring in some buffalo from outside Yellowstone because the population has gotten so low.
Kind of surrounded by the mountains, and Dave's right. You look off into the distance, all around you for like at least a couple miles. It's like buffaloes, just buffalo dots everywhere. this what you remember?
This is definitely what I remember, yeah.
Well, you called it. You were so right.
Now we could have walked right over to the point of it, right, as it goes over, but this is kind of that classic view.
I have no words. Just
Beautiful.
the sounds.
One thing that's incredibly special about full-time RV living and also filming our adventures is just the memories that we're capturing, and I just love being able to actually watch back our adventures together, Tanya and myself and the two kitties. It's really special, and I know we're sharing it with each of you, and it's awesome. So I'm gonna cook up something special, something gourmet. I'm gonna fire up the grill, and we're gonna have ourselves some hot dogs. So I gotta ask you, babe.
Yeah.
Is that the perfect hot dog?
It is definitely the perfect hot dog because it was made by you.
I bet you say that.
All the weenies.
All the weenies.
You make me choke. That's not funny.
Okay, we're done.
I don't think everyone wants to see food in my mouth.
We're off.
So we're actually heading in right now here in West Yellowstone at the Grizzly and Wolf Discovery Center. Now, we've heard a couple things about this particular sanctuary for grizzlies and wolves. What tends to happen is some of the grizzlies and wolves that kind of insert themselves into more of the human life. If things happen or go awry, a lot of times they would euthanize, from what we've heard, the animals. But here is a rescue sanctuary, so they kind of allow for these wolves and bears to have a second chance. So.
At one time, some that get together. Now, actually, some seem to be having a little wrestling match over here. I think we should check it out.
You know, it's really cool to learn about some of these bears that are currently out. I mean, there's Bo, which is, like you mentioned earlier, the one over with the garbage can. Is that a cooler?
Yeah, he's trying to get into that cooler over there.
Yeah.
That's why you got to make sure you seal your food in bear-proof containers, because he's trying hard to open that thing.
And another reason you really should do that is, one of the reasons they're here is because some of them got used to, Bo, for instance, there's a story, he got used to human food.
Now, the wolves aren't really putting on a show, babe.
I know.
This is like the afternoon siesta. I don't know if you can see them, but they're just like sleeping away there.
Right up
You know,
there.
and look at the size of these fences. Like, they are not messing around. This is a huge fence. And it looks like there's like a little electric wire that goes across a few feet down from the top.
Wow.
So they aren't messing around in terms of keeping them here. But yeah, it looks like one got up, looked actually quite old.
Yeah.
So you wonder if these are some older ones, you know, some rescues, things like that.
Yeah. I was thinking today's a really good day. One of the cool things here in West Yellowstone, babe, is the food. So I'm like, there's a lot of good eats over here, and then talking to some of the locals and even some of our fellow Turn It Up World family members, I was reading through like IG, and they're like, well, we know West Yellowstone, we're here. You gotta check out these two spots in particular. TR Burgers, which is supposed to have some of the best burgers here, and Wild West Pizza. So we already checked out the barbecue spot, which is like Firehole Barbecue. Delicious,
Yeah,
right?
there's some good food spots here.
Good food spots.
And we're hungry today, so I'm excited for it.
Ready to eat?
I'm ready.
Foodie day!
Foodie day! Now, babe, one thing you'll notice right away in Wild West, the names, kind of a full throwback in time, like Calamity Jane, Sitting Bull, Sacagawea, and of course Blazing Saddle. But the pizza we're gonna get is Butch Cassidy.
Yeah, it's a local favorite.
Yeah, local favorite, exactly. And that comes, of course, with barbecue sauce, baked beans, red onions, and pulled pork.
Which is kind of right up our alley.
Yeah.
Now you gotta pair that nicely with some of those Diablo wings. No, the chicken wings.
Oh yeah. Now you can either get it hot or mild, but we're going mild today.
Yeah, we're definitely going mild. Oh, isn't that cute? The pizza has arrived. Look how cute that is.
It looks and smells awesome too.
Right?
Yeah.
But we're diving in first.
Yeah, we actually started diving in to the wings already.
Very good. Look at the cheese. Look at that. That is cheese.
All right, babe, so you ready for the old bison patty burger?
I am ready to try the bison. I'm a little nervous to see what you think, but we'll see.
Oh, I'll like it.
TR Burger, which stands for Teddy Roosevelt.
Yeah, thank you, baby. What I want to know is, why is Teddy Roosevelt on my burger bun?
It's got a lot of good stuff on there, like bacon.
That's good, babe. Right, you definitely taste the more like leanness of the bison, right? But very good. You'll like all the different sauces on there too, and all the fixings that we got in there.
That bully sauce is good.
That bully sauce is good,
bully.
yeah. So now your turn to try. Why don't you take a right bite out of Teddy?
Right out of Teddy. I like it. I like the fact that it is leaner.
Turn it up, world!
Flowers you brought my stomach in knots. You never seem to be scared.
So it's our last day here in Yellowstone, and there's one thing I have not seen yet, and that is Old Faithful.
Yeah, the
So-
eruption. It's funny, we saw
I didn't see the
Faithful in
eruption.
the end, but
I haven't seen the eruption
see
of
the
Old
eruption.
Faithful, which is why they call her Old Faithful.
Exactly.
So
So we're on our way.
on our way to see Old Faithful for one last hurrah here. Oh my goodness, Dave.
And this is why you do not sleep in.
Yeah, clearly I made a boo-boo this time. We made it. So apparently Old Faithful, she's about to go off in like 30 minutes, apparently. But we'll see. I mean, I see all the folks lining up
That's
here.
why they call her Old Faithful.
I know. Hope she remains that way after today.
Exactly.
Check it out. Wow, Dave. What do you think?
Yeah, it was cool, right?
What
do you think? Yeah, what do you think,
What
baby?
do I think?
What do you think about it? Exactly.
I really liked it. I thought it was
Pretty neat, huh?
yeah, you know, you come out here, you don't know what to expect initially, but then all of a sudden it's like one of those things where Mother Nature just... Yellowstone Park is reopening, and today we're going to talk about what you need to know right now.
For those that may not be aware, in mid-June, Yellowstone suffered some historic flooding which damaged bridges, roads, infrastructure, and actually caused the park to completely shut down, which is really unprecedented. But as of June 22nd at 8 a.m., they plan to reopen the South Loop.
Now, with that being said, regarding the opening of Yellowstone, there's a couple things you need to know. One, there's only going to be 3 entrances open here at Yellowstone. One's going to be the west entrance, which is the West Yellowstone entrance, where we're at right now. There's the south entrance, which is Jackson, and then there's the east, which is Cody, Wyoming. In order for you to get into the park, one thing you have to do, check your license plate, because right now they're adopting a alternating license plate system. And what that means is you are going to have to, if your license plate is an even number at the end, then you get to get in on the even number days. And if it's an odd number on your license plate at the end, you get to enter the park on the odd number days. Now, what if you have a personalized license plate? Well, if you have a personalized license plate, then that means you're odd. That's what it means. You're basically odd numbered. So on the odd number days. And if you're on a motorcycle in a motorcycle group, they're considering you even. So just be aware of that and check. So this way you don't hold up traffic if you get there, because that's one thing you need to be aware of, is because of this new system put in place right now, you are going to have to expect traffic due to wildlife, construction, as well as just general traffic with this new system.
Now, when Yellowstone reopens on June 22nd, only the South Loop is actually reopening. Now, the good news is that the South Loop has many iconic features within Yellowstone, including Old Faithful, which of course I'm sure you know about Old Faithful, just incredible geyser. And also at the Midway Geyser Basin, the Grand Prismatic, which is just absolutely incredible. If you've seen photos of that, just incredibly colorful, boiling hot pool that is well worth checking out. And then if you continue on the Southern Loop, you actually also will head up to the Grand Canyon area of Yellowstone, which includes Lower Falls and some of those amazing, iconic photos you'll see of folks with the massive waterfall behind you. Got to check that out.
So mosquitoes. That's the one thing in Yellowstone, you get a lot of mosquitoes. I just want to mention that unfortunately the North Loop at the time of the reopening is not going to be open. Now, they are working on ways to get that North Loop open as early as the next couple of weeks, which is amazing.
are changing quickly here in Yellowstone, so definitely keep your eyes on the news. And actually, the best spot to check out is the National Park Service Yellowstone site. So check that out for the latest information because things do change on a daily basis.
Absolutely. And one recommendation is try and get there if you can right at the opening because of this new system put in place. Again, you're going to expect a lot of traffic due to wildlife, due to construction, and also due to this figuring out this new system that they're putting in place.
All right, welcome to Jackson, Wyoming.
Yoo-hoo!
How are you, babe?
I'm excited. I've never been to Jackson, Wyoming.
Except for last night when we went to get a burger because this is kind of, the next day. And I feel, I don't know what to expect. It's supposed to be really cool. I'm really looking forward to those elk kind of antlers.
Yes, yep.
A little arch that's
Kind of
so
in the town
famous.
center kind of
Town
thing.
center.
Teton, made by hand, hand-fired pizza.
It's like an old movie theater.
Yeah, that's what I thought, but it looks like it's a pizza joint now. Pizza joint. I remember the first time I saw that, I was horrified because I didn't realize antlers fell off in winter.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
I was like, what are they
That's so
doing?
funny.
They're killing all these elk, but no, they fall off in
Wow,
winter.
look at that.
Nice parking job, babe.
Hey, thank you very much.
Right?
Grogu's going to hold down the fort, but today is a great day and the beautiful weather for us to try to explore a little of Jackson Hole. I've never been here. I've heard it's such a wonderful place to be. It is a weekend night, so I'm sure we're going to have a lot of fun. And we figure we bring this to our Turner World fam, sort of just what is Jackson Hole like right now? Like, things have really changed, we heard here, so let's go check it out. Wow, this is really cool. I feel like this is like an American Legion post. So it looks like some veterans and pretty cool.
Right? Must be ones that have chartered 1920. It's come a long way since 1920.
Yeah. Oh, do you love walking on this sort of wood plank boardwalk?
On the
On
boardwalk.
the boardwalk.
Yeah, you can definitely tell everything is, like, follows a nice theme here, kind of that country town,
Yeah.
right?
And I feel like that is probably something in an ordinance. Like if you're going
Right.
to build here, it has to kind of still maintain that feel of, that feel of, ooh,
I know, look at this stuff, huh?
wow. Those are real pic photos.
I know.
That's amazing.
I'll never forget the first time I saw this antler arch. And I didn't understand that actually elk lost their antlers in the winter. So I was horrified, saying, oh my God, they killed so many elk. But of course the elk lose their antlers in the wintertime. So that's just, you just go and collect them. You can collect them in the elk refuge.
Yeah.
You kind of bring them in here, stack them up, and they're at each entrance. Very cool.
Well, that would be really horrifying
I
to
know.
know, like, if these were all antlers that were taken
Yeah.
from live.
And it's not, they aren't at all.
Yeah. So these are called the Elk Antler Arches. And like Dave was saying, they're kind of across all 4 entrance points of this little park here, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, they've been actually at the gate since 1960. Yeah,
Wow.
yeah,
All right, we're going to run through it before you have a chance. So you can kind of see us
Yeah, I
just
like it.
walking through. All right, let's walk through.
You ready, baby?
Yay!
Let's
We're
go.
going through the arches.
All right, we're going through.
Oh, where's my pizza? That's me.
Here we go, quick, get back and get that. Get the camera. Jackson Hole Veterans Monument.
Oh, wow.
He's riding the Bronco there.
This monument is dedicated to the memory and honor of the men and women of
So the $1 Million Cowboy Bar,
Do you see that over there? I mean,
that's a classic.
really a classic. I mean, I've heard this place is really known for its like pieces of Western vibe and history, the whole 9 yards. Inside of the $1 Million Cowboy bar. Now it's been there a long time, right?
Oh, it's been there so long. When I was here years and years ago, and it was there. And look at live music. Oh wait,
Oh,
check it out at 8:30. It is like 8:29.
what? That means there's live music happening, and sounds like the steakhouse
Steakhouse
is
is open.
open.
I think we get some steaks, get some live music, maybe do some dancing.
Oh, I'm ready. I'm
All
so
right.
ready. Let's go.
Let's do it. Oh wait,
But wait, we have to wait for the.
wait for a cross.
Yes, we want to make it there in one piece.
Exactly.
So it looks like this place was actually on Guy Fieri's diner, drive-in and dives. So that's pretty cool. Ooh. Is the credit card okay?
Cowboy bar right there. We're coming on in. That's a cool spot.
Ooh, Dave, we made it
Thank
to a
you.
very cool spot.
This
Just
place.
in time too for the live music.
Live music, check it out.
Looks like it's
Thank you.
Oh, thank you. Hello. Ooh, hi.
Where are we going? Oh wow.
Wow. Look at like the post and reading
Yeah, do you wanna-
tables up there. Pretty cool.
You want to hold it?
Oh. All right. Wow. Oh, is it any table? Is it anywhere?
Oh, it might be.
Is it anywhere? Is it anywhere?
Oh,
Wanna
okay.
sit down close to the band, or?
This sound check went pretty good. So
I think so,
There's
yeah.
like menus too, so.
Oh yeah, really cool.
Like five tables up here.
Oh yeah, that's cool, yeah.
There's a table right here. Or you
I
go
like
right
it.
here.
Oh yeah, I think that's great, yeah.
I say this every night.
Wow.
That we're not going to be doing any old.
Wow, Dave.
It's very cool in here.
Welcome, welcome.
Oh, a little dancing.
Look how cute. Wow.
Thank you. All right. Oh, they can dance.
That's what I
know, right?
for that out there.
Look at that.
I'm so what's on the menu?
Yeah.
It might be too loud here.
I know, it's too loud, a little loud. All right.
Well, I'll tell you, it's a great place. Actually having $1 million Cowboy
Yeah, I love
beer.
The local
Cheers.
brew.
So we're gonna have a beer. I think we should maybe mosey on and see what else we can find here.
I agree.
This place, the Cowboy Bar, is super cool.
It is very
And
cool.
boy, some of those folks can really dance.
I know, I was very impressed with that. Ready? See if we can find some food,
Wow. Well, that was fun.
right?
Very.
The band was pretty good,
I think that's what happens here in Jackson Hole on a Friday night.
right?
They all come out.
I love the
have
dancing.
cocktails. Oh, the dancing.
They were kind of going at it.
I think that's a very popular thing here, Friday night dancing.
We'll take it right down here.
Right down here. This is pretty
Okay, here's right
quiet,
here, yeah.
comfy, and safe. Oh, here we go. We found the pizza spot. So this is called Pinky G's. Please use other door.
Oh, you can't go this way?
Use front door.
Through here, okay.
Wow, they look pretty busy.
Right? We're gonna get up in that spot.
Ah, welcome to Pinky G's.
Pinky G's Pizzeria, a local favorite.
Pinky G's. I like the sound of that, Dave. A local favorite. All right, let's see what we can do here at Pinky G's.
Hi. We'll go for the 12. And yeah, just I guess we just like table water. As well. Do I get a beer, babe?
A beer for me.
Yeah, just table water's fine. We'll get that. Thank you. Oh, sorry, 23. So you got to give your table number and order up here. No, that's it for right now.
That's going to be $25.
Okay, thank you.
Right. So we got the order placed. It's really cool. It's kind of like
I'll
in
let
the
you guys
back
open.
alley. And you see all these different artwork pieces around the way.
Okay, yeah.
It's nice. It's like this.
It's a little bit of a, the town kind of shuts down a little early.
It's got those Jackson
Right.
Hole prices.
Oh, yes, please. Thank you.
Ooh.
Right? And I think Jackson Hole is a nice town, right? It's certainly built up a lot,
Yeah.
but it still has a lot of charm to it, and the restaurants in there are pretty unbelievable,
Yeah.
right? It's definitely an early town,
Yes.
right? And that Cadillac bar, though, that's hopping. That's a fun spot to check out.
Definitely.
And, but clearly, I mean, this is like the home base to go explore the Tetons.
Exactly.
And do some skiing, maybe go up to Yellowstone. It's really a place for adventure, like
Yeah.
water
And like
all
the
that.
center town here feels more shops and
Yes.
and for tourism.
A little bit like
and
a
restaurants.
Aspen or something,
Exactly.
right? But a big,
But a big.
growing metropolis.
Exactly. Well, see you later, Jackson Hole. Thanks for having us. We'll see you soon. I cannot believe this. Look at this.
So beautiful.
Oh. Are you kidding me? This is like breathtaking.
It is breathtaking. Beautiful country. Teton.
Here. In the Tetons. We're about to have some fried chicken in the Tetons. Oh, look at all those elk.
Yeah, those are elk out there. There's a whole bunch of elk.
I see the white booties.
Yeah, I got the booties.
There's a lot of them out
There's
there.
a lot, yeah.
Good morning for an early bike ride here in the Grand Tetons. The air is so rewarding and fresh, it's not even funny. Dave is lost. Where'd he go? He's trying to sneak up on me, y'all. He realizes I'm the faster of the two. Ah, here he goes. There he is. There he is. Look at that view behind you, Dave.
Oh my God, yeah.
That's like ridiculous. Gorgeous. Lovely. Good morning. Hi, bud. You know, we would highly recommend like coming out to this area with some bikes, because once you get from where we are, which is the Gross Venture campground, or Grovon, I believe. You got 5 miles down the road to 26, and there's bike paths all over the place. That would actually take you even as far as Ginny Lake, and maybe further. But it's beautiful just to explore this right from a bicycle. It's amazing. The sunbeam's kind of coming up. It's nice when you kind of get up a little bit
Kind of morning sun.
before the burn off happens in the clouds. You get all these
Beautiful.
rays.
I want to see if we can find some moose, maybe some
Moose.
bear.
Ooh, bear.
Let's go pedal on down.
We didn't actually gerrymander these things to go faster than a bear.
Yeah, no, we don't. We gotta work on a little supercharge.
Gotta work on that supercharge.
Supercharge.
But how do you like it? It feels good, right?
Oh, I think they're great.
I mean, this is so, it's like simple, and it fits like in the bay,
Oh yeah.
our garage, these electric bikes.
No, these are great for travel in a small RV, which is perfect for us in the Echo in the garage space.
Yeah,
Folds
I mean,
up nice.
Woo!
All right.
Let's do it.
Do it, baby.
Look at the views. Early bird catches the worm. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning to you. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning to you. Woo. Where it looks like there is a sighting. There's a lot of cars up there. So we're heading to see some moose. Hey, babe.
Yeah.
There's a lot of cars up there.
Yeah, let's head over there, see if we can see some moose.
Yeah! That would be so cool. Moose sighting. Moose sighting!
All right, time to see some moose. Let's go!
Moose! Oh man, look at that. He just took off. Woo! Gotta catch him. Hold on. There's a moose. It's grazing. This is a pretty common spot for this one. He just kind of watches people over that corner. See him over to the right?
I know, I see that one. Yeah.
Right? I think there might be a mom and a baby moose in that direction.
So this is like a moose sanctuary, right? You got a, I think a male one over there chomping one. I guess up there in the trees a little further up, you have a mom and a baby, which they tend to kind of hide a little bit more.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that one. Yeah, right over there.
There's no antlers, just kind of looking
Hello.
at us,
Exactly.
checking us out. Let's go out to the street.
Eventually, yeah. See some serious beaver activity there. Look at the size of that tree. Look at that, the cut they made on that thing. I'm assuming that's beaver. Don't think someone would leave it that way. But look at that. That is really cut away. Yeah, it's pretty interesting how they control the water flow, babe. Looks like along the way here of this river or stream, they have these little dams where they can kind of divert the water off. I assume they're regulating the water amount so they don't flood the whole thing out, but there's a lot of water coming through here now.
Yeah, right. It just,
yeah.
wow.
Walk across the plank. Go across the plank.
I
Makes you a little nervous.
I don't think so. Dave, I don't even want to attempt it. You know, sometimes made for TV means not real.
Kind of float right into that little metal grate.
Amazing!
Amazing! All right, so beautiful. Nice job, babe.
This is.
I know, look at that.
You got the sun shining on the right side of our face. You got the sort of
The Tetons off there.
Tetons,
Yeah.
capped mountains off over to the left, and
So beautiful. So beautiful
so beautiful,
to me.
gorgeous, so beautiful.
Got a little mommy moose and their little baby
Yeah,
way off in the
that's
distance there. Yeah.
That was gorgeous. That was so much fun to say. Oh my gosh. Hey, babe. Babe. So, where for a sec? So we're gonna pack up because we gotta let out of here very soon. So we gotta get into like breakdown mode.
Definitely.
Ready to focus?
I am ready. Gotta get these bikes in the garage.
I know.
Everything packed up. Right now I got everything in there. Pull it out, put the bikes in, back in.
Let breakdown mode commence. Focus! Okay, so when we're in breakdown mode, the exterior part of the breakdown is Dave's job. The interior is mine. We kind of have like a system in place. So we try to focus on getting all things in place before the next leg of our trip. So I have quite a bit to do in here since we've been kind of hunkering down here in the Grand Tetons for the last several nights. So breakdown mode, focus inside, commence. Right, Bubby? Are you ready for breakdown mode, Bubby? You ready for breakdown mode? He's like, I'm ready to break down some more of that food in my mouth. Yum, yum. Give me some. Well, babe. Well,
What, baby?
we come to the end of another beautiful destination. This was quite amazing. I will tell you, I could probably stay here for a month and just soak in all its beauty.
Yeah, it's definitely a little bit of heaven. But today is a driving day. We have
A long way.
We have a long trip ahead of us. So.
We have a long way to go and a long time to get there. Oh, I love you.
Love you, babe, so much.
On to the next leg.